done brought them receipts, bitch. I had to say it just like that. Tamika brought the damn receipts to the table. She threw them all on the table like, here is what you've been looking for. She brought all the receipts. She showed some receipts. These are the receipts where Tamika was saying that she knew that her sister stole her money. And then in her video, she revealed that it was more than $30,000 that was stolen from her. God damn. Yo, her sister's a thief. Oh my God. She talked about how when she was living in New York, Tiny's mother has signed them up for this thing called Sound Exchange, where they get royalties as, you know, as part of a group because they're recording artists and stuff like that. And Tamika Scott was the only one not getting her checks, right? Like, if she was living in New York, why in the world were her checks going to Hampton, Georgia? Then she showed the address, which was actually her sister's address. So, you know, her sister's name was Latasha. Latasha's husband's name is Rocky, but his real name is Edward Bivens, right? And these two con artists have found a way to get her checks to go to their address. And Tiny's mother was saying, and this happened, so this money situation happened years ago. But I'm glad that she's bringing it up now because it did kind of like add to the storyline. I'm just sad that this is a situation that happened between two sisters and how one sister is just devilish. I'm glad that she's bringing it out now. And Tiny's mother was saying that the only way to get her money back, she would actually have to prosecute them. But she didn't want to prosecute. You see, Tamika better than me because I would have had my sister's ass under the jail if she was stealing money from me like that. Her and her husband would be under the jail. Like, we're not doing that. And how she was saying that how somebody acquired somehow Tasha's husband pretended like he was her husband or ex-husband or whatever, and ended up getting like her passcode or information or something like that. And something with her passport, like they submitted her passport as if she submitted it. That's fraud to me. Like, how do you do that, pretending like you're somebody else just to get someone's information, just to get some money? And then it's pure greed. And why I'm saying that Latasha was getting her checks. So you're already getting your money, and you don't think your sister wanted her money too? So she's getting her checks. On top of that, she's getting her sister's checks. So this is just pure devilish greed, honey. That's so messed up. This is family. This is blood. Like, they're blood sisters. Like, this is family. And then her mother acting like, you know, like as if Tamika don't know what she's talking about, or as if Tamika is tripping, or if she's just jealous. Like, no, who would lie about something like that? Nobody wants some problems, you know? Like, Tamika didn't want any problems with her sister. It's why she didn't prosecute them. You see, I would have been like, listen, you could love me later, but right now, I'm prosecuting your butt. Run me my money. And I think she did. I think she was saying something like she needs her money back. But Tasha went up in a video. She did an interview with somebody, and she was saying, listen, like, I don't like how Tamika is not talking to me. You know, if it's about the money, you know, okay, I'll give you that. So I'm just like, if you're not guilty, why would you ever say I'll give you that? And then how they were threatening her, and how Tasha and her husband, Tasha had made a video, but some of the things that she was saying in the video were some of the things that was said in the threat text that was sent to Tamika. So how in the, not the smartest criminals, because how in the world are you going to send a threat to somebody, then turn around, make a video, and some of the words that come out of your mouth are some of the words that were in the threat text? Are you serious? So Tamika, I'm so proud of you for bringing them receipts. I mean, Tasha can't deny too much now. She'll probably still try to deny it because who really wants to try to incriminate themselves? But you know, I'm glad you brought them receipts. And sometimes, girl, you gotta drop them receipts right on the damn table. You know what I mean? So I'm just wondering, like, how, like, if this happened years ago where her money was stolen. I believe she said that they're still getting checks today, so maybe now she's getting her checks. But if this happened years ago, how did this problem end up being talked about in the show that they're doing now? I don't know, but I'm glad she brought it up. you know, and it just exposes the devil in some people. You know what I'm saying? I'm loving these eyes. I hope my eyes don't look like green or anything on camera, but my eyes are brown. But I'm loving how this, you know, how I'm loving how this camera has my, even though I do have my mascara is not on that thick, but I'm loving how it's making me, I love a good wing liner. So I'm loving how this is looking. It's cute, it's cute. I hardly ever wear blush, but that's how I look with blush. That ain't bad, huh? Yes, I'm hoping you liking these receipts, child. This is something else. Like this is really, some people are just really devilish, and some people are devilish to the point where they don't even care if they hurt their own family members. Like some people just don't have any feelings, don't have any care in the world. You know, this is crazy. So this is about Blac Chyna. Now lately, Blac Chyna has been on a transformation the past couple of weeks. And can I say I'm so proud of her? I'm going to call her Angela White because that's what she wants to be called. This woman is becoming one with God. She got rid of her own because she felt like it was an account that was degrading because, you know, it's OnlyFans or whatever. Hey, if you do OnlyFans, nothing wrong with it, but she felt like it wasn't for her. I like a good OnlyFans, but that's her, right? And she got rid of her butt injection. She got rid of her, I believe, her breast implant. She did dissolve her face fillers and stuff like that. So she dissolved a lot of her implants that she had done to her because she woke up one day, looked in the mirror, and she wasn't pleased with herself. So she decided to make a change, and I'm so proud of her. And she's focusing on her her kids. She's focusing more on her life and like in a more positive way, and I'm happy for her. I'm happy that she woke up one day and realized that she didn't need all those things done to her body. I feel like she's a naturally pretty girl. I like her features. I think she has a very pretty face, and I don't think she ever needed all that. But you know, sometimes people determine what they need, right? So she felt like she needed all that. It's cool. I'm glad she got rid of all those things. And I didn't know how dangerous silicone was. I did not know silicone could travel throughout your body like that. Your body does try to fight silicone, and that silicone could actually kill you. It's kind of scary because I got a big booty, right? I don't really care about that. I don't care about having a big butt. I would love to have nice hips, but I don't care about the big butt. Because it's like, I want to fit into my pants. You know, I would rather have big breasts. I'm a size B. And I don't think my breasts are big enough. But I might keep my little B to B's, because I am not totally against plastic surgery. Like, I feel like if you want to keep them, keep them. If you want to get rid of your implants or whatever, get rid of them. But if you want, I'm not against plastic surgery at all, because I personally would like a nice big old boob job. I would love to have nice big breasts. So I was like, one time I was 180 pounds, 79 pounds, 180. And 1 year I lost 60 pounds. And I wasn't sick. It was literally because I was doing so much physical activity. When I lose weight, I lose it, most of the time, I lose it fast. And if I'm doing some bull crap, it might take me longer to lose the weight. One time I had lost weight so fast, my daddy was like, don't lose no more weight, because, you're looking at your child losing weight so fast, you might think they can get sick, because it's like, dang, you're not really supposed to lose weight too fast. But I was losing weight very fastly. I was doing a lot of physical activity, all kind of stuff. I was walking everywhere. Like, I would do like 40-minute power walks. When I say the weight dropped off and my booty went down, now I was happy that my booty went down. I was like, I don't need no big old butt. I feel like a big butt makes me fatter, make me look fatter. But I was like, but then when I was 179 pounds, right? Girl, because I love the food and it loved me back. So I went up to 179 pounds. I didn't know I was that heavy because I'm like 4'11". I'm around 4'10", 5 feet. So that's a lot on my small frame. So 179 pounds, my tatas were a size C, and I was loving it. I was, ooh. Because I was just looking in the mirror, and I had all these nice breasts, girl. So I was like, I'll never get up to a size D. I just want a size D. If I can get nothing past that, I don't want my back hurting, but I would like some nice big boobies. But maybe it wasn't meant for me to have big breasts. As soon as I lost all that weight, them it's just deflated. Like, what? I went right back down to a size B. I lost all my breasts. Like I had, now I got nothing. I'm a size right back to a B. Like what? A B is small for me. Like in my opinion, it's like it's not really. It's alright. It's enough to let people know I have breasts, but and I, kind of like do want a boob job. Just give me a little more to work with. Give me a little something to work with. But it's just like it's not worth the dangers of silicone. You know what I'm saying? So I might not ever get a boob job, and not because I don't want the itties, girl. Just because silicone is dangerous. Now if you get it done by a professional, certified doctor, you shouldn't have too many complications. But it's still implants. It's still something that's not naturally part of your body anyway. So I don't know how my body might react to it. Some people's bodies don't react at all. And then other people's bodies, it makes them it can make them very, very sick. I have never had silicone before, not even, some people go to regular people and get their stuff done, like I'm scared to do that. Ooh, no. But I don't know how my body's going to react. I'm just worried about how my body will react to it, actually, and I don't want to find out the hard way, and I don't want to get sick. It's not really worth it, It's like, alright, if I do feel safe and really confident in getting like a job done, then I go to someone that I can actually trust, But if I ever get any kind of enhancement surgery, it's something that I will keep for the rest of my life. Shout outs to her, but I'm not dissolving anything. Once I put something on me or in me, whatever, I'm keeping it. Because it's something that I thought about for a long time, So that's just my stance on it. I'm for plastic surgery if you want it, and if you feel like you can handle, the results, the side effects, how your body might react to it. Because my body has a tendency, I tend to have adverse reactions to certain things. So that's another thing that's worrying me. I have to think about how my body does react a little strangely to things. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.